Okay. So let's head into Guardia Forest in our time. This is 1000 AD. As you're going to see, it's going to be different. Ah, I found the power tab. Well, it is going to be different here. I don't think there's anything down there besides monsters. Look at this asshole. Running in a circle. That guy rings the bell if you go near him and he summons other monsters. Ah, I wasn't able to sneak by. Shiitake. Get it? They're not shiitake mushrooms, they're hitake mushrooms. Monsters. Peace out. Hitake mushrooms. An open field lies ahead. Aha! Look at this. Yet another one of those mysterious energy boxes. We'll be able to get a lot of those later. Huh. But in the meantime, Guardia Castle. Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No, Chronos. Admit it. You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist. Stop it. Uh-oh. Stop this at once. What are you doing? Princess Nadia said to... Idiots, detain him! Chrono! Oh boy. And so this is one of the best parts of the game. It's really cool what's coming up. So if you remember in the past, the Chancellor said we need to start a criminal justice system to bring people like this to justice. Well, guess what? They did start a criminal justice system. Here it is. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Are you sure? We have witnesses who say you were the one that bumped into the princess. Ouch, that hurt. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that show the defendant's character into question, or draw his character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. Well, we have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. Haha! This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Woo, looks like they're buying it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? And no. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. That's enough, I have no more questions. It is evident that my client is a fine and noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. Now here's the thing, everybody. Before we do this and they do the voting, okay? What I want to let you know is that everything that we've done up to this point in the game actually affected this trial. And you might say to yourself, what? Really? Yeah, all the stuff that happened at the fair directly affected this trial. So for example, because we saved the cat and gave it to the girl, that gave me basically a positive vote during the trial, okay? Because, if you remember, there was the guy that says, oh, I'm hungry and my lunch is right over there on the table. If I had eaten the lunch, he would have come during this court case and testified against me and said that I was a thief. Also, if I had picked up Marl's locket and instead of giving it back to her, walked away and showed it to Melchior and tried to sell it, I also would have had a negative vote. They would have said, look, you stole her locket. So there's many different things that happened at the fair that actually affect what happens in this court case. It just so happens I did all the right stuff. So basically, as you saw, there's no evidence against me to make it look like I kidnapped the princess, okay? So, here we go. We're going to continue on here. They're going to vote. Not guilty. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Guilty. Rubble, 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 rubble. Actually, they're happy about the guilty. Not guilty. Boo, hiss. Not guilty. Rubble, 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 rubble. Not guilty. What? Rubble, 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 rubble. Not guilty! Guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Take him away. Now just a darn minute. Princess. That's enough, my dear. But father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Chrono! Now this is cool because here's what would have happened. If I had done the negative stuff, they would have convicted me and they would have sentenced me to death, alright? Because I got a not guilty verdict, I'm just in solitary confinement, but watch what happens here. Chancellor, this terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty and you must now carry out his sentence. He lies. He lies to the people who weren't at the trial. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of our sight. Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system, so he completely lies. Understood, sir. Guards! Take the prisoner away. That's right, he just got framed by the Chancellor. And then the guards fuck him up. Now here's the cool thing. I believe I get an item here because I got the not guilty verdict. Let's actually save first of all. What? There we go.